In this 3-minute video, I'm going to show you very quickly how to paint a simple watercolor sea scene. I call it Tree Trio because it has 3 trees as the main attraction in the middle ground, a dock in the foreground, some trees in the background, and birds. Sketch with a pencil, and then you're going to start wet on wet using your palette where you've set up the primary colors and some neutrals. I'm using 2 blues, an ultramarine, and I'm going to start with that right into the wet, leaving some areas blank that are going to be clouds. And I'm going to subtract the water and add my second blue to give some variety to the sky. The waves are going to fall away from the shore, parallel to the shore, not horizontal, and they're going to get larger as they move away from the shoreline. You're going to use the brush, varying widths of strokes, and the viewer will see them as waves. Again, use both of your blues, and add some yellow to differentiate the water from the sky since we're using the same color. Now we're going to subtract the blue paint in the shape inside of the tree trunks, just the big ones, not the little ones. Flood with water and then wait just a few seconds and dab with your paper towel. Lots of water to subtract. Do that to all your tree trunks and to the legs of the dock. It won't take it all up, but again, don't worry about it being perfect. You're going to cover it up anyway. And I've loaded my palette with a few neutrals, a burnt umber and a raw sienna. And now I'm applying the browner of the two, which is the burnt umber, to the trees and the dock. A lighter wash on the dock and darker on the trees. While that sets up, I'm going to color the sand using lemon yellow and the raw umber, then using black, which used to be a no-no in watercolor, but I like it on my palette sometimes. I'm going to add some rough details to the dock and to the trees. Again, don't make it perfect. Now for the green of the palm fronds, I'm going to set up in one little well 4 colors, 2 different yellows and 2 different blues. And using a round brush that's slightly wet, I'm going to pick up the yellow and the blue on the brush at the same time and apply it really quickly. And I'll go back and add some water here in a second. And this is going to make the palm fronds. And don't worry about the fronds, you do not want them the exact same color, the same hues. In the background, for those little trees, you're going to use more water and have less detail. With the remaining green, add some dots and some grass. And then using your black, make your little 2-stroke birds kind of flying around. And my favorite, the little sand crab with some gray and then red. Boom, you're done.